Fresh J's. Yeah.
What it do, what it does. It's
What's
your boy Jonathan Tumblin.
I'm JGreen.
It's Barry Jones. I'm signing off.
And I'm Raylo. This is my first time.
What up, bro? It's your first time. This is first time in the stew.
First time.
In the stew. Man, Ray is our one of our hugest supporters and behind the scene guy.
Always been there since the beginning, pretty much.
Making sure, you know what I'm saying, shit's in order. We got Raylo a job.
We done got me some money
behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? And
he was running the Zen Lounge over there.
He was running the Zen Lounge.
Man,
Dwayne Martin, he was running. I don't know.
He's like, nigga, you wasn't Dwayne, so
Dwayne like, yeah, you wasn't doing it. Clearly, he closed down. But
we got Raylo in the building.
Invest in your culture.
Invest in your culture.
Yeah, man.
Representing.
Get the people your background. Where you from? You know what I'm saying? How'd you end up knowing the Fresh J's? You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, I'm from Los Angeles, California. And being from Los Angeles, California, I met this man, JGreen. You know, his mom, my aunt, my mom, they all friends. So
Word.
This is literally a day one because he was like literally at the first birthday party. I got pictures.
Oh, yeah. All right.
You know?
Little me.
Yeah.
He still had the same big ass head.
Man.
Everything's the same.
One day I'll bring the pictures. Yeah. But yeah, you know, like we also went to college together, went to Clark Atlanta.
Shout out.
Yeah.
CAU, baby.
And, you know, we just always, you know, being day ones, we always just stayed connected. So like he left Atlanta, I left Atlanta. He came back to LA, I came back to LA. So it's just like whatever he doing,
y'all niggas like Mitch and Ace.
Yeah, man.
It was and before I became a comedian and like he was like an up and coming wanted to be manager, you know what I'm saying? I saw him managing somebody who was not talented at all. Like dude just had a dream. And he
sometimes
took this guy's dream. Like he was like 19 years old and he would go into like nightclubs in Atlanta. You know, you gotta be 21. He would go inside these nightclubs just to, you know, hey, can you play my boy's music? And the dude was like, if you listen to the music, you be like, why are you doing this? Stay at home. Stay at home. So when I became a comedian, I was like, I want you to be my manager because you gonna push hard because you work hard for people who don't deserve it.
Right,
so
right.
That's what. So it's a hard worker, man. He's invested in his culture.
Investing in the culture. Man.
You want to plug a little food joint? Right?
Yeah. Because you know, I went from being a manager to just being a cook. You know, I'm learning. I learned how to be a chef.
Nigga, a chef.
Yes, I am a chef. I'm not cook no longer. I'm not I'm definitely a chef because I have my own restaurant. I definitely left it though, and now I'm just out here. You know, I every Saturday I cook. You know, you can pull up on me, you know what I'm saying? Go to follow me on Instagram at LEL_Raylo, and then you can find out what I got because I'm out here, man. I'm probably one of the best
Chef Raylo.
One of the best chefs out here, man.
The Instagram pictures be making my mouth salivate.
Yeah,
so.
man. I'm really on that
fire
food porn.
Of food. The Instagram pictures of food.
Fire.
I've
had some food. That's amazing.
You gotta say that clearly.
Yeah. Yeah, because did you see the Raylo picture? You like, was that the one that made you salivate?
That's the one that got Jonathan Thomas salivating.
It's all right. We on stage. We on stage one with that. Watch when stage two picks up. You really gonna be like, oh my god, this dude's lit.
Hopefully, at some stage and point when we're traveling the podcast, you know what I'm saying? We can
cook it up.
I mean,
shout out to Carmen's Cater.
If I would have had a little bit of time, I probably would have brought some food. I just I wasn't ready for that today.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh, hey, listen, brother, we're here every Wednesday.
Trust me, we will. You guys
have appetites at all times.
Appetites at all times. Not too many food allergies. Like whatever.
I got y'all. You already know,
man.
We here.
And for the listeners, on audio, man, we doing pretty good on audio. I don't even know if y'all listen to. I mean, why would we listen to ourselves? But like, you know,
for listeners,
for the listeners, bro, it's a familiar voice back in the building. You know what I'm saying? He did the Fresh J's. You remember his voice a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Jay's been gone. It's been like what, about 6 years? You've been gone. Like,
feel like it. To tell you the truth, like I've been, you know, shoot. But I'm happy to be back. Always, you know, it's always a pleasure. I'm the picture. You know, if you ever look at the icon of the dreadlock, nigga, that's me. Yeah. And I'm happy to be back. I'm all, you know, I'm around.
I'm in this bitch.
Page me. You know, hit me on the head.
Page me.
Page
know what I'm
me.
saying?
I got my
Put your-
name brand.
I gave all y'all codes. Everybody got your code. You got your code. Put your code in. I know how severe. You know what I'm saying?
I'm so glad we don't have to page people no more.
Oh my goodness, because you would have to be. But you know what? You missed out on that excuse.
So fucking bad.
You missed out on the excuse to say I paged them. Cause now it's not in your
It's out of your hands.
Yeah.
it's out of your, I paged them.
I paged
Like,
him.
somebody be
If
like,
he
where
don't
is he
respond-
though?
Yeah, well,
I paged them around. Look, see, look what time they say. I paged him. He
man.
must not have his pager. And then you be like, man, the battery died on my pager. Then
The pager was the one thing a nigga could just rock it, and it was just cool. It didn't have to work or nothing.
no, yeah.
Shit was fly.
People was like,
Yo,
yo, you got a
two-way.
beeper? Yo.
Can you get a beeper still?
Yeah,
Probably so.
A working
beeper.
beeper?
probably.
Ooh, that
Like, could you set it up and get a
That's
beeper?
throwback.
Because I would do that.
That's throwback.
It'd be fun, but you'd be bored by
When nobody's
14
responding
hours.
to it.
About 14 hours.
It's like having a fucking gigapet or whatever.
even two-way pages. You know what?
Yeah,
Two-way
the
pager
two-ways,
might
yeah.
actually have. If
More
you
value.
could text, if they could text you from their phone or they whatever, and you can still read it on your two-way pager, it still would have like a little bit of it got that energy. You be like, you know what? I'm still out here, Motorola
Yeah.
two-way pager.
Yeah.
Do, do,
Excuse me.
I'm going to look into that.
This nigga want a pager, bro.
14 hours. I guarantee you,
That's
you're gonna be
throwback,
done.
bro.
You're gonna be like, I don't know why I decided.
Speaking of throwback, bro. They
going on?
they brought back a Mortal Kombat movie, bro.
Okay,
Did y'all like it?
Okay.
Y'all watched it?
I liked it. I'm gonna
Okay.
say that first off.
I will
I liked the
say
movie.
I was thoroughly not thoroughly.
Impressed.
I was as entertained by this one as I was by the Annihilation movie from
Oh, see,
Annihilation was dope, though.
I didn't watch Annihilation. I
I
don't
fucked
remember
with
it.
Annihilation.
If I did watch it, I
That's
do
the
not
one with
remember.
that's the one with
Claymation Goro.
him too, but nah, that's the one with Reptile.
The Reptile, yes.
And that fucking
The
underground little cave thing. Yeah, that was I like that.
Yeah, I
one.
don't-
That was fun.
I don't remember.
Yeah, that one
I
was-
remember the first one. You know,
Mm-hmm.
with Luke Kane, pretty much the star of that one.
Yeah.
But this one,
You Shao Kahn?
you know, that's probably my biggest problem with this one. I like this one a lot. Like, Kano was dope. Kano was hilarious.
He was funny as fuck.
And I never looked at Kano as funny when I played Mortal Kombat.
Right, he looked like
I
he
never
was-
even thought of him as
he
like
was
an
murderous.
entertaining guy.
He got that laser beam on his eye. He snatched
So
niggas'
they
hearts
did a
out.
great job of making us enjoy Kano, and he
Yeah.
was played by the dude from that Don Cheadle show, not the one Black Monday, but the one before that. He was on the guy who plays Kano was on that show
Oh shit.
as like a totally different type of dude. So it throw you off if you actually like go down the
Watch it,
wormhole.
yeah.
You're like, whoa. But the only thing that kind of got to me is that Luke Kane, this Luke Kane and the Luke Kane from the
From the
original
past.
one, and the Luke Kane we play with, that was a bitch ass Luke Kane.
Nah, it's real though.
Like, what you
It kinda
doing,
like,
bro?
He
Like,
had no presence.
like I chose him too many times for you to be doing this. Like I chose Sub-Zero a lot too. So as a kid, so
Sub-Zero
that
was
makes
gangster
sense.
as
I was
fuck
like,
in this movie.
he finally got his
Everybody's
respect
Yeah,
because I used to choose Sub-Zero all the time.
Sub-Zero was
Luke
pretty gangster, man. He had the most. I mean, he was one of the coldest niggas in the game.
It made me feel like somebody coldest nigga. Okay, it made me feel like somebody really didn't
I
like
couldn't
Luke Kane.
escape it.
It was like, all right, we're gonna humiliate
I'm
this
writing this.
person.
I'm making this nigga.
Nigga's a
That's
bitch ass nigga.
They must have had a little brother.
Well, his
who
cousin
did the
was
same
killing
move.
it. Like when his cousin did the fatality,
Kung Lao
and
was the
fucking
best part.
cut old girl
Yeah,
in half.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, you're not here to play.
Yeah,
But like, even like,
flawless victory.
yeah, my man Luke Kane wasn't getting it.
Right.
It wasn't.
I will say,
Like, he wasn't even fighting good.
I liked this movie if right.
Yeah.
They're going down like some Fast and the Furious type of shit where they're
I think
just
they
like,
are.
we just gonna make fucking 20 of
I
these
think they
bitches.
are. I think they watched.
Just make more to come back for the rest of our life.
They saw Marvel and they was like, "Yeah, we doing this shit."
Yeah.
Well, you gotta think because the movie ends, they're still supposed to be training
right.
for the actual
challenge.
competition.
Which didn't even happen. Like we watched the whole thing.
Yeah.
when
Because
they
they're
saw-
like, we're gonna make another one, guys.
Yeah.
Did y'all ever see that animated Scorpion movie though? No, all right. It's on.
I watched some YouTube videos talking about it though.
It's on HBO Max, and they got like they just molded that story with a Mortal Kombat story.
Okay.
It feels
Word.
like.
Yeah, because like to
Oh,
me the
okay.
story,
And like just continued it.
Mm-hmm.
the Scorpion thing with the this guy, this Luke Cole
Yeah,
guy,
I don't know
whatever.
his name. Yeah.
Yeah, that connection thing. I was like, okay, was that part of the game that I play. I was, you felt like a fair weather fan. Like, oh, I don't know if I knew that. And then people was like, nah, this good guy came out of nowhere.
Right.
That none of us know him.
Yeah.
So,
and they got some dope ass characters to pick from too. Like, there's a lot of characters in Mortal Kombat now.
Right. And a lot of them that we like. Like, I seen Cabal. I was like, man, yeah, I used to play with Cabal.
Yeah.
I'm going to go home and buy that on PlayStation, by the way.
Yeah. It actually,
you
because my
should've.
friends play it all the time.
I love that
think
fucking game.
I think that's just like
$80
$20 right now.
Oh, 20. Okay.
It's
80,
around
you
there
scared.
right now because they got that they got that sale going on.
Oh, because it's marketing for them right now.
Exactly.
Why they do that all the time?
Yeah,
No, it's the spring. PlayStation got a sale.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It ain't got shit to do with Mortal Kombat.
Nah.
Word. Hey, man, I saw some on Shade Room that disturbed me. This is way off topic.
Okay.
It was Damson Idris. Fucking
The Oscars.
all of them kicking it.
yeah, bro.
What's not cast off? What's
Wait.
the other doll?
No.
No, not the carpet shit.
The one where they're in front of the store, or the one where they're in the restaurant.
They're in front of a store and it's just like 5 British niggas just talking, bro, and they all sound just alike.
What? I gotta see this. Yeah.
So I'm like listening to the conversation. I'm like, and this is what y'all won't cast us for? These motherfuckers, it's like they're all the same person.
My only argument to that thing is that because I hear black people get mad about it, like, yeah, when it's a black person, they want to put a British dude, and I be like, nah, them white people, like,
That happens to them a lot too.
Spider-Man and Doctor Strange are definitely from across the pond. You're not paying attention that this is happening.
Robert Downey Jr. is American born, and he's
There's
Iron
a
Man.
lot more
Captain
Avengers
America
from
is
America.
black too right now. I'll tell you that with the wings.
I don't
He
like
gotta
that.
get some wings. It's American.
You don't read comic books.
I don't
Okay,
like
keep
that.
going.
I know that he becomes whatever, but I don't.
Well, there's a couple people. I really wanted to see the Punisher become Captain America. He does in the comic books, and then he goes and he kills a bunch of white supremacists on the border.
For real?
It's fucking wild.
What?
It happens right after
Yeah, I wanna
Captain
see
America
that.
dies
Come on,
after
Marvel.
Civil War. Yeah.
Come
And
on,
you
Marvel,
can eat Berthaw.
Put it on
Berthaw
Netflix.
is the one.
You know what I'm saying? Like
He-
seeing him,
I like
that would've been
Berthaw
so
as
dope.
a.
But
Punisher.
Yeah.
I mean, it's never gonna happen. But it would
Yeah.
be cool.
I liked Captain
would be
America, the
That
Winter
would be
Soldier,
dope.
and the Falcon. It was a good show, man.
That was entertaining.
Yeah.
It was like a movie every week.
Yeah.
Shit was good as fuck.
I enjoyed it. It was like a movie every week. I totally agree on that.
Are these shows supposed to be one-off seasons?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because
It
they
just
ended
bring
that
you
one.
into
Just
the-
connecting.
It's bringing you
To
into
the
You know
next
the guy
movies.
who wrote that one.
It's pretty smart, right?
And he's supposed to be making the new Captain America movie. Was the guy Malcolm
Gladwell.
Not Gladwell. It's a black dude. He's a
Wait,
black.
he's not light skinned? I
He's
thought he was
light-skinned.
just high yellow, Malcolm Gladwell.
Malcolm Gladwell. Ain't that the guy from
Or like Barry
Fantasy
Jones. This
Island?
nigga over here
Nah,
trying to
it's
take
the
himself
writer.
out of it. I thought he was high yellow.
With the curls. Is he either Jewish or black?
I didn't know his last name was Gladwell. I guess we're talking about the same guy.
Yeah.
Let's just move past this all together. Let's just move past it all together then. Because I'm lost. I was like, okay.
He shoots.
He misses.
He messes
No
up.
score.
Hilarious. But yeah, man, that show was good as fuck, man. I don't like that the villain or the anti-hero was that girl, the little girl that's like starting a rebellion for her.
Oh yeah. The Preckles. You talking about?
I was like, it could have been somebody else. Like it could have been like a gangsta ass.
I haven't watched any of that show.
What you talking
I've
about?
watched about 5 minutes of it.
Oh, let me not ruin it for you, bro.
I watched Falcon and the Winter.
For me,
I'm-
I'm not gonna watch it.
Okay.
You're like, you gonna ruin it for me, but I'm never
I'm
going
horrible
to
at TV shows. I'll watch it in like 3 or 4 years when it's all said and done.
I
When
do that
nobody
for a
cares
lot of
about it
shows.
anymore.
No, for real. I'm just watching the Peaky Blinders.
I see, I haven't watched it. I haven't
Blinder.
watched that either, bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying, bruv. It's so. Hey, that's been out since Netflix was new, bruv.
Why you saying,
It
bro?
was out since Netflix came around. Yes,
I'm just starting it, bruv.
standard.
Disney Plus is just new, bruv.
It is new.
We've got a good decade to all get into some Falcon and Winter Soldier. You hear me? we got a good decade.
He was like, I just started. I saw JGreen. Remember when I binge watched Game of Thrones?
Uh-huh.
Now I'm watching it as an actual show. So I'm like, oh, okay, oh,
Yeah.
Like the dots are connected more so than they were when I was trying to catch up.
Right.
I was like, okay.
It's only a few shows I really
So,
like dig
I
in
understand.
on.
That shit is. I mean, Game of Thrones was so good till the last season.
It was
you don't-
amazing to the
You don't know
last
how
season.
bad that last season is till you go back and
That's
watch,
what
like,
this is what
the
I'm doing
rest of
right.
the
This is
the
me.
show
I'm trying to
again.
see
You're
why
like,
everybody's
hold
so
on.
disappointed.
Did you guys watch
Yeah.
Snowfall? You watched Snowfall. You watched
Hell
Snowfall.
yeah.
Now, that's an amazing show.
And it just keeps getting better.
Man,
Yes.
tell me about it, man. Another person who's not American just playing the fuck out of Ricky Ross, right?
I feel like
Hey,
yo,
look,
I feel like
for
that's
me as
blackface.
an LA dude, as an LA dude, I'd be like, "Hey, we gonna let him slide." It's like if a white person was like, if a white person did something black, you'd be like,
Like when Robert Downey Jr. did blackface,
Yeah,
everybody was
yeah.
like, "Nah, that shit was
That shit
first
was
of all,
funny though,
We
y'all.
gonna let
That
that
shit
nigga
was
slide."
good, though.
this
Kirk
time.
Lazarus did that, not Robert
not
Downey.
Robert
Like that's how I be arguing with people. Like, I don't. No, Robert
funny.
Downey Jr. is whack. He should never have done that. But Kirk Lazarus is an artist. He's an artist.
He's
So
a creative. We respect that man.
but, yeah.
Yeah, Snowfall is interesting to watch. I mean, the only thing that ever rubs me the wrong way is that John Singleton did not say, "Hey, yo, Freeway." Let me just
Let's do your show.
Yeah,
But
he's
you
not
know,
gonna
I
pay
think
too much.
Freeway said. I think Freeway said, "Nah." Well,
No, there's a interview out where he talks about it, and he's like, "Yeah, like they came to me and they
to
asked me
do a
about it."
movie. I remember.
No, I thought it was a TV show.
You think it was a TV show?
It was Snowfall.
I thought
it was Snowfall.
Snowfall was supposed to be Rick Ross's story, and then there was a miscommunication there on whoever's side, and
I will put the miscommunication on the person that went to prison. But continue.
Cause he always say, like Rick Ross is starting to get like a little track record of everything. I'm like, okay, Rick. Every time something go wrong, you had a problem with it,
Yeah.
but it wasn't your fault. How come you keep having problems with stuff that's not your fault? You telling me that people just keep taking advantage
Yeah,
of you?
yeah.
Like how
yeah, why are they doing?
how come
you
it's a rapper
specifically?
named Freeway and a rapper named Rick Ross?
And you heard about how they both tried to reach out to this nigga, and he
Yeah.
turned both of them away. He's like, "I don't want no rap."
Bald headed with beards.
If
Like
you want to be, what he told Rick, the fat Rick Ross, he said, "If you want me to be down with your shit, I need you to play a concert where I call into your concert."
yeah, that
And it's
sounded
like, bro,
weird.
that's a lot, man.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot.
It sounded weird. It's not like, yeah, you might have had a bright idea, but it's all like, hey, look, we respect you.
That shit ain't feasible.
Let's incorporate you to what we're trying to do.
And
We
it's a
already trying to
show
do something.
business.
Nah.
And it just felt
I
like
think
he
he's one of those people that want. Well, as far as like a show goes, it seems like he's one of those people like, no, I want this shit factual, like
Yeah, to
everything
the
that
T.
happened.
But
And
it's
they're
just-
like, bro, we got to take creative license at some point.
and it just tells
We
you that
can't put
Franklin
every
Saint.
person you ever met.
Right.
You
That's
know what I'm
exactly how
saying?
Franklin
Like,
Saint acts too. By the way, like Franklin be like, if we just do it my way,
exactly
my way. I'm trying to keep everybody alive. So you tell me what the fuck?
Was that
you
good,
don't
bro?
like the way another nigga talk.
Was that good? Did you guys enjoy that? Should I do it again?
I don't know. It just
I don't know. It throws off very easily for me. Like,
It's starting to feel like anybody could be an LA nigga because All
starting
American.
to
I don't
feel
even
like
watch
anybody-
that. I don't even watch All
that
American.
he's
a Brit too.
British too.
The dude from All American?
yeah,
the-
he was in
the-
front of the building talking to fucking.
I think it's bigger than that. But they trying
They
to
were all
say
talking
is-
like LA people. When
Well, no, they were talking
just
like
"Oh, what you
themselves,
saying, bro?"
but they all sound alike. So I'm
Mm.
like, Jesus Christ, the way these niggas just throw their voices around.
See what it is this is the man trying to tell us that anybody could be the American black man, try to put us down in our place. See, what we
Yeah.
need to do
What
is
we
we
need to do?
need to build upon this. You
a
understand?
pond.
me?
Oh,
a pond.
A pond.
No, a pond.
A pond.
Okay, so we can get back at them folks from across
The
a
pond. The pond.
Okay,
Yeah. Hey,
now
I
that's
got
what I'm
you.
saying.
I'm
All
with
right.
you right here, following.
Okay.
My question to America, right? And it's not just for the British actors that are replacing the Negroes. It's like the Australian, the Icelandians, the New Zealanders, all these people from across there
Yes.
that are replacing the American entertainer. Didn't y'all have a revolutionary war to get rid of these motherfuckers? Like, didn't y'all throw
Yeah.
tea
Isn't the
into
point-
a harbor to say fuck y'all and y'all's way of living and shit?
I've always noticed that anytime anybody has ever gotten into any kind of conflict with anybody else, they want them back afterwards. It's always been
It's the
me and my
classic-
ex-girlfriend.
classic
Like it's
relationship.
always been the case.
All of a sudden, she want me back. Bitch told me to leave.
You threw an ashtray at me, and now you talking about you say you're not
But
gonna
you
come.
really
Hold on,
don't
hey, my
leave.
nigga, you see this scar right here? You see this scar right,
Right
here?
here, look, you see
Okay
that?
then.
You see
Okay
that?
then.
You really
That
gonna
woman-
Okay,
leave
now
me
you won't
though.
come back.
We haven't talked in months, but you really
God.
just didn't talk to me for months.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yo, listen.
You said stop talking to you.
That's real shit.
Forever in my life. Like
Right.
never
I've
talk
been
to me.
sad about it for 3 months, and you wanted me to hit you up the next day, bitch.
Hey, don't
you
tell-
are a rude motherfucker.
Don't tell a nigga like me to fuck off, because that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna fuck
With
right,
this camera?
right
Is
on
this the camera? Which camera are you
Should be a
using?
Chris Brown song real quick.
I'm on some new shit. Chris Brown is the classic. Chris Brown, and I hate to include this other nigga, but Drake. Chris Brown and Drake are like the classic example of how men react to women.
They do. Yeah, they do. They do that. They do.
And that's why I used to not like Drake. I'm like, you're giving away too many trade secrets, bro.
He's always been a trade secrets giveaway guy.
What are you doing?
But I think that's his just artistry of like, oh, I found my lane. My lane is this.
Sand passing.
I peep
Snitch
game
on
to
my
the
secret.
girls.
Right.
I peep girl game.
Yeah. They don't. He can always tell us dudes. The rest of us like they not gonna get it. Don't worry, bro.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
These
Drake
girls ain't
changed.
got hit, boy.
Drake changed every girl.
Well,
that
if you once you got it in your brain going over and over and over again.
Drake and Beyonce are responsible for women glowing up. Like seriously. Drake was like, he went from sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on, and girls were like, you know what? If I'm in shape with sweatpants on, niggas still gonna want to fuck.
They are. It's actually true.
Shit, if
Even
you're
if
not
you're not in shape.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to tell you.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Hey, listen, baby, circle is shape too, okay? Hello.
Circle is the shape.
And that's when Drake said that shit. I was like, well,
I like my girls,
Yeah.
baby doll. You're like, Drake, you can't fuck them all, bro. But he was on the song with Wayne saying he wanted to fuck every girl in the world.
yeah. And he don't like his girl BBW anymore. I don't think.
No, I don't think so
I
either.
think BBW said, "Oh, this is BBW." And he's like, "Oh, never mind."
He like, I meant like Meg
That
Thee
was
Stallion
vague.
types. They're like, no, she's just big and thick. Oh, okay, that's what I like then.
Can I go rewrite those lyrics?
That's it.
I'm gonna put the remix out.
Right, we'll put the remix out on another nigga's beat.
I like my girls thick as bubble gum. What?
thick as bubble gum. I should be able to chew it. Then I'll be able to do it.
Man, that sucks that we all could have just like detailed our relationships and been rich as fuck.
But do you want to put your relationship out there?
Man,
like
if it is over, that's his mindset. His mindset, if it's over, if the relationship's over, why not fucking...
And I think the more relationships you get in, the vague it is.
Yeah.
Like
So
so.
the point is to like just pick from this, relationship and that relationship and this relationship.
Why you gotta
and then
fight
you
with
put
me
them
or
all together,
cheesecake?
and then that's a brand new girl.
Exactly. That's true. Nobody knows this girl.
Exactly.
Like I feel that way because when I be trying to be like, so when Kanye be making his songs about girls, I'll be like, wait, was that was Amber Rose? Huh? Somebody like, nah,
Nigga
that
only
wasn't.
got 3.
That wasn't Amber Rose. That was
3 public relationships.
the other one. What's her name? Alexis or whatever.
The one that wrote that
yeah.
poem.
What's her name? Alexis?
I don't know if her name was
No,
Alexis.
she
but I
named her daughter
forgot.
Alexis
Because she couldn't afford a car.
because she couldn't afford a car.
Okay, that's
remember?
right. Yeah,
That's how that went.
that's right. Yeah.
That was
I don't remember, but
Almost had a spit take.
yeah. But yeah, I always had a problem remembering which girl was which when guys would actually be talking about real girls. Because Drake could say their name, Aaliyah, Shadia. I know you really like.
you gonna hate it when you hear this.
Yeah, I was like
You
that.
told me keep your secrets.
But I'm not doing that no more.
But it makes me rich as fuck.
I got a platinum album with your name on it.
I hope Drake is at least like giving these girls
A
like
little bit of pub.
some pub.
You know what I'm
What
saying?
you mean?
Not
Hey,
for the
give her
pub
2% on the 2%.
Shit, I said your name in the
You
song.
know how they feel. You know how they feel.
You told niggas where I work. Hooters on Peachtree. There's only one Hooters on Peachtree, nigga.
Niggas coming in asking for me every day. Like it's a strip club.
So you're not making. If I was Drake, I'd be like, "You're not making no money," and she'd be like, "I ain't say all that. I'm just saying why you put my name."
Nah,
You not
definitely
making no
like-
extra money?
they'll definitely be like, nah, I'm getting a little paper off of this though. Thank you.
Thank you.
They probably be lying anyway. No, nigga, no.
Yeah, a woman always, yeah.
That's my whole problem. My whole problem. All my songs would be, if I was a Drake or Chris Brown, all my songs would be like, you lying, bitch, you lying. Bitch, why you lying? You lying. All my songs would be about you lying.
Your nostrils flare when
Crying.
you lie.
I'm
Why
crying.
is you lying?
I'm crying because you lying. I mean, I'm crying because you lying. You lying. She lying. Hey, she lying, man. She lying.
This whole track list.
That's what the song's
He's just a
already
lying
about,
ass
though.
Yeah, I know these hoes ain't lying.
whole
Like, they
thing,
real
boy.
clever with theirs. Mine would just be like, you lying.
You're a liar.
Remember what you said? This is what you said, and this is what I
So
heard.
your shit is like a mix
Bitch, you
between
lying.
2000s rap and late 90s R&B because niggas was definitely like, you said you be here for him.
Yep. You told me what you wanted. I gave you what you need. I be all up in there. You lying though.
Never man.
Yo, R&B really went through a transformation.
Fast. I feel like a fast transformation.
Like late 80s, early 90s, it was all like, I love you.
I love, yeah, let me
know
make
what
this
I'm
work.
saying?
And trying to be clever about everything. It was like
Exactly.
let me say
Love making
something.
was
And
an
there was
art.
like that
Yeah.
early to mid 90s, it was like, nah, we fucking in the club right
Right.
here.
Yeah.
And
You
I
know
don't give a
what I'm
fuck about
saying?
bitches just like any rapper.
And
would.
then the girl left, and then the late 90s, early 2000s came in, and it was like, no, you say you was going to be with me.
Yeah.
And then he finally got over the breakup, and now we got, you know, the neighbor's gonna know your name.
Hey, we was all going to Trey song. Whatever it was,
That's where it's going.
I was waiting on the Trey songs. I was like, the King R&B is the nigga that don't give a fuck about these bitches. And who is that? That's Trey
Right.
song.
Trey Songz is literally the most savage R&B singer we've ever seen.
Ever.
Like,
That's
this
Mr.
nigga
Steal
was
Your
spitting
Girl.
in girls' mouths, bro. You supposed to be a lover, bro. You supposed to be like, I caressed your vagina and like make it this
Nope.
thing that's a
No,
great
I bet
lotus
the
flower.
neighbors know my
like you supposed to
name.
even drop an
tell
octave
you.
in your voice when you like start being like a nigga like Trey. Trey Songz like, nah, I'm just like the rest of these rap ass niggas, bro.
I'm just like these.
No, he worse. He
He is worse because he can
hostage.
sing.
Mm.
He did hold a bitch
He held the
hostage.
bitch hostage.
She was like, he took my purse or whatever, wouldn't let me leave. I fucked him a couple more times, and then he finally went to sleep, and I left. It's like, what the fuck?
Like that was normal, right?
Yo.
And I can just see him at the courtroom, just like, yeah.
Neighbors know my name. You listen to my shit. Where do you think I get the stories from?
What a hell of a story.
Man. But then, like, okay, there's another girl that just came out recently, right? Detailing fucking like Tristan Thompson or some shit. Like, she's like, yeah, I smashed on Tristan Thompson. He didn't tell me he had a girl at the time and blah, 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 blah. So the danger in these kind of things, right? There's no timeline,
Right.
right? It could have been Tristan Thompson before he got with Chloe or after he got with
Any random
any
moment in
girl
life.
at any time, right?
Be a high school flame.
It could be we don't know this girl where she's from, and they're validating her story and shit, and they're like, you know, tearing another black man down. And it's like
Wait, who though?
the shade room. And I swear.
Baller alert.
Baller alert. TMZ. All the
She was
outlets.
on what? No Jumper. And
Yeah.
did that.
She, I
Yeah,
think girls,
can we avoid anything that's got to do with that platform?
Word. I feel it.
I've never heard anything good about black people come out of it.
and then it's 3 black dudes that are in close connection with working with him
Yeah.
constantly.
That's you know.
Shout out to AD. That's my nigga. I fuck
You
with
know him?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta get him on the pod. Bro. I want to ask him a couple questions. I'm like, do you ever want to punch Adam 22 in the face? Like, I have to
How
ask,
do
bro.
you be feeling all this shit?
Because sometimes he's a crib, bro. Like, so sometimes, you know, that dude goes a little far, Adam 22, and then you'll see AD be like,
That's why he there. You gotta make sure like don't go off the
he
deep
be
end
like,
today,
hey,
bro.
man. He be like, hey, I'm just not gonna.
It'd probably be stuff afterwards where you'd be like, bro,
You can't do
going
that.
forward, bro.
Yeah.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't make that move. That's a good thing, you know. That's why you got these
Hey,
people.
That's a
Everybody
crazy,
needs- everybody
that's
needs
a
somebody
crazy
like
ass
that,
way to
you
get
know?
rich. It's like being a fucking.
What?
Just to be the fucking consultant for a white guy's podcast.
Make sure you don't fuck
Make sure
up.
you don't say
shit.
nigga on camera.
You think about
he
like,
knows he
Hey,
wants
bro,
to.
hey, you was close there at the 45-minute mark.
I almost punch you in your shit, boy.
Shit.
remember when I walked out? Remember when I walked out?
I was about to fuck you about to listen.
Yeah. So
You
I'm
was about
like,
to
you know,
get hurt.
when I walked out, that was your chance. That was
your chance.
But I was still listening, so if I came back, you would have had a bigger problem, bro.
You would have had a viral moment.
A viral, like that one rapper at that battle rapper. It was all like I can't say the N word. My nigga, and then he just got
smacked in the
Just
mouth.
get stolen. It's like, bro, why
sometimes that and the
Did you ever
Twisted
see
the Twisted Tea, those two videos. Sometimes I just watch those for like just to bring me in the peaceful space.
Justice.
that is instant justice.
Yeah, I love that shit. This shit beautiful, man. It's like
Hey, Colin, man, how you doing over there? While we speak about just beating up white people.
Right.
Let me tell you something about
when
beating
I'm
up
stressed,
I watch white people get beat up.
I was like, no, I watch those white people get beat up too. Yeah, beat their ass.
That shit is one of my favorite things in the
He's
world.
like, the more you beat their ass, the safer it is for me outside.
You're helping change the narrative.
You haven't changed the whole narrative about whooping these motherfuckers'
Which
ass.
is, to me, what messed up. Like, there used to be a time where, like, you didn't necessarily get your ass beat,
Right.
but you knew not to do that no more
Yeah.
after that point. And somehow, some way, because I always say, I was never the nigga to beat ass. But if somebody would, I wasn't going to be like, oh, let him do it.
Handle that.
That's
nigga.
my boy. You be like, nah, he said the N-word.
Yeah.
Do what you got to do.
Dude, I mean,
You the angry one.
I can't help
'Cause I'm
you,
not
bro.
a barker. I'm not out here like, man, fuck all these niggas saying niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that guy. So if I'm never saying that,
yeah.
if you a fuck all these niggas saying nigga, you need to get up and
Handle your business. You handle your business, man. Crazy.
I feel like the Twisted Tea guy was like, because he was just sitting there quiet.
He didn't
just
wanna be
like-
that guy.
He
He
was like, you gonna make me do this.
I just want to get my little fucking $2.99 alcoholic beverage.
he look like Melvin and Baby Boy. You remember?
Just want my little 8%.
I just want my little 8% alcohol, bro. So I can go to the crib.
And he drinking a Twisted Tea, so you know he was all like,
That's a corporate nigga.
It's a Wednesday. It's
You know
not
what
a
I'm saying?
normal day.
Like-
It's like you could tell it's like oh no, I go to work tomorrow. This is the best
Exactly.
I can do.
This goes with dinner.
I got drink at the house, but I'm not drinking drink. I'm drinking. And I wasn't gonna do this, but I forgot the Celtics play tonight. Yeah. I don't know what button to push.
It's hot as fuck.
Oh, man.
But anyway,
What you just heard was relief. The sound of relief. But yeah, man. Speaking of justices and injustices,
Okay.
y'all watch the Oscars, right?
yes.
Yes.
So I felt like justice was served when the short Two Distant Strangers won, right?
Okay.
And we talked about this last week.
I saw your video.
But
Uh-huh.
I don't like when that stuff is depicted as art because it kind of normalizes it.
Right.
Yeah. I was.
But
yeah.
when a nigga can depict life in such a way that the artist community gives it the highest reward on Oscar,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
Like, it
Oscars,
makes you kind of happy. You know what
do you feel like Oscars might be getting? Look, for me, I'm happy for Two Distant Strangers. I feel like it deserved. I feel just like if Boys in the Hood had won, it would have deserved it. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't happen. When Boys in the Hood doesn't win it, or like Denzel doesn't win for Malcolm X, but he wins for Training Day. These things are just things that happen. But what I'm trying to say is when Tyler Perry wins an Oscar for even a humanitarian, that's what he got. A humanitarian. It sullies the good name of the Oscars in my eyes. Because now I'm all like, first of all, you haven't given people their right award when they deserved it. Like you give them these kind of consolation prize.
But did he
Oscars.
make a movie that deserved an Oscar?
Who?
Tyler Perry?
No.
Never.
Okay, cool. As long
So
as we're
he's
on
in-
the same page about that.
Never. That's
Because I was like, hold on.
Did Tyler
No, no,
Perry
you-
ever
this
make a
is-
movie that deserved an Oscar?
Never. No.
Just
So
making
this
sure
is-
so we're on the same page.
So this is
All right,
why I
cool.
was asking that. That's why I'm bringing it up because he now has one on his mantle at his house, so he gets to show
But
people his
it's
Oscar.
not an Oscar.
It
It's a
is-
humanitarian award.
But it still gives.
It looks just
But
like the
anybody
one that
that
Jamie
reads
Foxx
it,
got.
but
It
that's the
does.
thing. Once you get close enough to read it, like if you're seeing it on his shelf, you're close enough to read it.
Right.
That motherfucker don't say best movie.
but it
best
doesn't matter. He's sitting
director.
there. In his eyes, he's all like,
I got one.
"I won an Oscar. I made this much money making movies. Why do I have to get better wigs for these goddamn movies? Like, you know what I'm saying? I've done it. I've
that's stupid,
accomplished.
bro.
I've accomplished the right goals. But people are
I
here.
didn't see it going there.
No, but people complain about your wigs. They like, come on, do better.
Your storyline
Right.
is always the same.
Write a story, get more writers. He's like,
It's not for
for
nobody's
what?
fool.
It
That
makes
I
was-
make
money, it
all
doesn't
this
matter.
money and I win Oscars.
Right.
Yeah.
What am I doing wrong?
No, I feel
Because
that.
Precious, he was the producer of Precious. It didn't win the Oscar, but that was nominated. Had he got that, he would have had an Oscar as a producer. And now he got the humanitarian one. He would have been up in this house with 2 Oscars talking about, y'all want me to do what now?
The reason I think they gave him that humanitarian shit was because they're like, hey man, we need to use your fucking compound, bro.
I agree.
Like we need to make some movies over there.
Taxes are getting too high in California. We need that.
And I hate being a hater of a black person. I hate
the black community has
I'll be real.
It's a love-hate with Tyler Perry.
Have y'all ever seen the movie Reservation Road with Kate Winslet and Leonardo DiCaprio? That like won all those awards. The Oscars will impress me when there's a black reservation road. Revolutionary Road. That's what it was called.
Okay.
And that movie wins all the Oscars because that movie was essentially about a divorce.
Yeah, like movies. To me, there's some times where you like
You know what I'm
this
saying?
shit sweet.
But like we got to go out of the fucking way.
We got to knock everything
You know what
out
I'm saying?
the park.
It's got to be Two Distant Strangers where it's like we're in a time of crisis and that's what the trauma we're seeing on TV. So it's, you know what I'm saying? Now it's a great movie because it includes the times we're in. Or it's got to be 12 Years a Slave. Or it's got to be some fucking way out there movie like Black Panther. Like we can never just win for a regular movie.
Just a regular life
run
movie.
of the mill life movie. And if we're gonna win for something extravagant, where are the Black Narnia tales?
Yeah,
bro, I'll be sitting at the crib watching like The Hobbit, Game of Thrones, shit like that. I was like, bro,
Like,
where's
where are
the black
versions
version of this shit?
when I
not even
watched,
the
And not
version-
that the white versions weren't good, because I'll fuck The Hobbit up. Listen, I watched all 3 of
Let
them
me tell you-
just last week. Like,
there's a few movies
Just
that I
fire.
watch and I'll be like, damn, if this was a black movie, it would be that not Final Destination, Butterfly Effect. If that was all black, it would have been such a
Because
better
it's a
fucking
whole nother
movie.
story.
that's a
Because-
whole different type of
But
whole different type
If he
of
joins a fraternity in his other life,
Yeah.
you would have been so much more into this movie to see this guy have like this gutter life, which black people would have lived, but then also have this like wonderful, amazing life, this privileged life.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you would have been locked into this movie.
Yeah, who the fuck made Butterfly Effect 2? You dropped the ball.
I don't know. It did pretty fucking good.
It did good. The
Butterfly
first one.
Effect 2?
Not 2.
No. I'm saying the first one, like,
That's what I said. Who made the second one?
Oh,
That second one, you
there
definitely
is a
dropped the
second
ball.
one.
You
I
said
never
one
watched
don't
that.
got Ashton Kutcher.
Nobody did.
No,
Nobody watched the
that.
second one. You did.
Ashton Kutcher is the reason why the first one did what it did.
Yeah.
'Cause had he
And
not been behind
what you call?
Amy Smart.
Yeah, Amy Smart.
Yeah, but they made it
Yo,
like a movie.
That movie's a fucking. That's
Oh,
I liked
pride
it.
right there.
I like
boy.
that
Oh,
movie,
my
but I'm telling you, every time I watch it now, I'll be like, damn. But what if everybody was black? And I'll be like, or like black and Latino, not just black, but like a mixture of.
Well, I want like more all Asian movies. I want more all Hispanic movies. I want more. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like,
There are a lot of all Asian movies, bro.
Yeah, it's a lot of Asian
thing
movies.
but there's a lot of all black movies, and that's because of Netflix.
But those
Asian
movies
and
are
black
trash.
movies have
Trash.
been
I mean, like
popping.
popularized Asian movies.
I am not
Hey,
watching
listen,
no Boy Bye.
Netflix
Okay.
and Amazon Prime.
Niggas was watching the fuck out of IP Man and motherfucker. Jet Li's
First
the
of all,
one.
hold on,
nigga.
time
Like,
out, because It Man is that motherfucking shit.
You're right.
That nigga be beating niggas up. He
But
beat up
Parasite
Asian
is
movie, though.
another beast ass
Hey, he
movie.
beat
It
up
won the
Mike
Oscar.
Tyson.
Like,
Okay,
just how you
Think about
said
it.
about that stuff, Parasite won the Oscar for Best Picture last year.
exactly.
And Parasite was just a movie. It could have
It's just
been
a- yeah,
anybody.
it could have been anybody.
It could have
Exactly.
been. So that's
that
what we
movie
saying.
was crazy.
You know what I'm
as
saying?
And
hell.
that was
like-
all Asian. That was all Korean. So
Mhm.
if there was a black movie like that, then you know they really
Okay,
are
yeah.
art giving
It's-
art.
you know
is
what I'm saying?
love. I totally agree with that.
Yeah.
But they got this. Like hey, Parasite, they
Yo,
got
listen.
that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yeah.
Color Purple had that one, maybe. You know?
But hey, but even he, June, what's his name? June Hoon. He has
I can't
a first name
remember his
June
name.
Hoon.
But he
he-
did Snowpiercer and stuff.
Yeah, he had to do the white films before he did.
Yeah,
the,
he had to
before he
develop
did
his
the
name.
all
He
Korean
had to
cast.
develop his
Okay,
name.
You always gotta wash your hands up before you,
yeah.
before you enter into the industry. You know what I'm saying? Let's put some
But so I like the Oscars
milk and
got
honey on those hands.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta.
because when I see Mahershala Ali and Regina King win, I be like, oh yeah, they under the right. Even Daniel Kaluuya getting like his shit.
Oh yeah,
They-
thanks, man. Like
That
to win this award,
that.
you guys.
Oh, my mom and my dad.
my mom and my
That
dad is here.
sucks. And now I'm here.
And now I'm here, like winning awards, playing popular black people that influenced you guys here in America. But thank you for letting me.
An experience
A
I don't
revolution.
have.
An experience that you guys are still going through. Like, it's the deep story.
Experience I had to make up in my head and then iterate it on camera for you, because they wouldn't pick one of you that's actually been through it to show what.
It's not one dude from Alabama y'all couldn't get to play.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not.
Because
that one Chicago
McQueen guy played Martin Luther King in
uh,
Selma. He's from UK.
Right.
Daniel Kaluuya is from UK. He played Fred Hampton. Cynthia Erivo played Harriet Tubman and Aretha Franklin.
Hey, but Chadwick held it down for us though.
Yeah,
Rest
but
in peace.
I almost thought I swear to God,
for a moment.
I almost thought he was from the UK.
Y'all want to hear my Chadwick theory on the air? We should have put it on the air.
Oh yeah, do that.
It's Jonathan's.
You got
It's Jonathan's Chadwick
I don't know if
theory.
y'all two have heard it, but this is a wild theory.
This is my Chadwick theory.
Go ahead.
It's Jonathan's Chadwick theory.
So Marvel, right, knowing that they were going to include the Black Panther in their franchise, right, but they didn't want it to live on.
Yeah.
Pick somebody.
When he got cancer.
that they knew was not going to be there for the rest of the franchise.
That is.
Because nigga,
You sound like my
they
grandfather.
cut that shit
bro.
off just as fast as the Black Panther Party itself.
Yo.
It's done. Where's Black Panther?
We can't have these niggas having that much black
When they
pride.
can't have that much. Niggas is like Wakanda forever.
Did you
They
see
like,
how these
whoa,
niggas
whoa,
acted?
whoa.
They gonna make
They
their
was
own
in there in the
Wakanda.
shakeies. Them boys came in there, goddamn.
Niggas was flash mobbing and
Like it
watch
was a
Black
real
Panther.
nigga, like it's a real Wakanda. Like it's a real one.
You got-
Fucking Akon done went and bought a whole goddamn
Well, you gotta
city
say- you know
in
the
Africa
fucking-
talking about he gonna make a goddamn Wakanda.
They're
Fuck
in
out of here.
Wakanda. They know they're in Akonda. I don't know where that's at.
This is too
Like-
inspirational.
This is too much. So they
can't
hired
do it.
You
Chadwick.
said it worked.
They were like, we'll take care of your medical bills and shit, bro, and like you good, bro.
Your
But-
family will be
And you'll
sad.
get movies
Gonna be
galore.
straight.
We'll give you all kinds of movies. You can do
So
21
true.
Bridges. You can do Five Bloods. You can do just all kinds of
The
movies.
other
No,
niggas
but
still
hey,
stuck in T'Challa when he did 21 Bridges.
Yeah. 21 Bridges was good. But it wasn't even 21 Bridges. That's what's crazy.
That's my time. I'm gonna.
He was still stuck.
It's going to take you an hour and a
I was
half.
like,
Just to get ready.
these 21 Bridges? I was like, yo, son, like, come, Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Yo, son. Yo, B.
And that's why they like, Daniel Kaluuya was like, this is why I should have got that part.
Because I could do that voice. See, I don't. It's something
Brooklyn,
about
I've been to Brooklyn so many times, bro.
something about Americans. They don't know how to do a voice from America except for the American voice they were, and it's about 10 of them over there.
Over there.
They can't, they can't do Minnesota and then go down to Florida, and from Florida go to Seattle. They don't know. I could do those voices.
I could do that. I studied those.
Yeah, I think you got to do Black Mirror first because almost all of them, Damson, Daniel, Letitia Wright, they all
were
did
on
Black
Black Mirror.
Mirror before they.
That's the Black Mirror that they're holding up against you.
Everybody but
No, it look like you, but it's not you.
It's not me at all.
That's that. Oh man, that's a real double entendre right
proper.
there.
Bar.
That's a real double entendre right there.
Bar.
We got representation.
They fucking. The only American ones on there, and they fucking. Okay.
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 Right.
And they ain't prideful about fucking. They fucking in the video game.
They're trying to hide their.
Oh, that one, that's striking vipers. That's towards the end, like Daniel and them. Yeah. Oh, you talking about as soon as they decided
got
to
two
put
American
some American.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then and they was on the down low, and the one was married.
Now you could be
You know what I'm
Captain
saying?
America. Now you could be Captain
Like you
America.
ain't gotta wear a dress, nigga, but we got something for you.
That is the new dress.
That is the new dress.
Some people were saying that's gonna make Yaya the next Black Panther, which is crazy.
Yeah.
That's the
Yaya.
guy's name.
I
The
know.
other nigga.
Yeah.
Nah, it's supposed to be the sister.
Yeah, Letitia Wright, who was on Black Mirror, but some people were saying that they should just replace
Chadwick.
Chadwick. Not necessarily he be T'Challa, but
Why they don't just give this nigga brother some acting lessons?
like
And
Paul
let-
Walker.
That nigga look just like him, bro.
I never seen him before.
Just give him some
Like-
acting lessons and let him go out there and carry on.
Like
the
Paul
family
Walker,
name.
brother, that
Just have him not talk.
creeped me out when I saw Paul Walker's brother
Oh, and Fast and Furious.
in
Yeah.
Fast and Furious. That creeped me out when I saw that with the
Oh,
little
at the
CGI thing.
Mhm.
I don't know. Like, I also was creeped out in The Social Network when they had the twins.
Oh, the Boss twins.
Like everybody was all like, "Yeah, he's seamless." I was like, "No, it's not," because I was creeped out about
That's the same man.
That's the
Twice.
same person.
It just looked like a computer just.
I got a
floating.
question. Did I see Cardi B doing some Tom Cruise like shit on a jet for the new Fast and the Furious, or did I dream that because they said she was going to be in the movie?
She's definitely gonna be in the movie. I don't know if you saw this.
She's gonna be in the movie.
Some wild ass
I
dream,
didn't
boy.
Yes, super wild ass dream.
Mission Impossible with Cardi B's ass on the side of a
Telling
plane.
me she's running up the plane, the wing of the plane that hops into the plane.
That's
then
what they
drives
showed.
off.
That's what they said.
I could have dreamed this, bro. It's dead ass. I
That's
smoke a
what's
lot of
That's
weed.
what's happening.
That's what he's saying. He dreamed.
I smoke a lot of weed. I could have definitely dreamed that.
I dream about Cardi B
I was
often.
over here like,
It's
oh,
never
really?
been
Oh, okay.
to run off a wing of a
She
plane.
gonna do it in some stilettos.
Man.
She's gonna do it in the red bottoms.
Cardi B, she can do a lot of things. You know?
Cardi B and Nicki Minaj are like fucking splitting images of each other.
Yeah, I like Meg the Stallion. If it was to choose between,
She's
it's Meg.
amazing. Yeah.
It's Meg.
That
Yeah.
nigga who I forget the ghostwriter rapper nigga that just done wiped her up, but that nigga
Party?
Yeah. That nigga
But Party
already
Next
rich.
Door?
No, it's like
Partisan
PARDI
Fontaine.
or yeah.
For Meg?
Mhm.
Dang, I'm out of the loop, man. I just feel like I don't know.
You
I'm
know,
like,
she got
wait a
snatched
minute,
somebody.
You know Rihanna's gone forever, bro. ASAP Rocky, bro.
Yeah, I knew
He
about
didn't
that
put a
one.
ring on it.
Nigga, she gone forever. She don't want to be married, bro. They just go fuck around and travel the world and wear new
Smoke
clothes. and
weed.
shit.
They're
wearing
only
new
gone
Yeah.
until I get there. Hello.
Exactly.
Don't you worry, buddy.
You got to
pizza.
intercept in like Italy though. Like you can't even.
Right.
Like they're not even gonna be in America. half
Welcome to
the
Monaco, my brother.
time. They're not even gonna be in
You
America.
call
half
me the
time.
Count of Monte
This
Cristo.
nigga gonna smoke a blunt with Rihanna. This nigga ASAP is gonna pop up ASAP.
Smoking
I'm like, oh man, you want to hit this shit? Hand him the one with crack. See?
this?
Yeah, like that, bruh.
Just push that nigga and he'll get locked up on overseas. Like, who started with me, man?
I feel like ASAP got blunt rollers, like people who just
Of
roll
course.
his blunts for him. But nah, I'll just have
I feel like that's the job I should
I have
have.
ASAP blunt roller roll my blunt.
Sergio.
That's
That's
ASAP roller.
ASAP BR over there. ASAP.
ASAP.
ASAP. See, that's what we do.
That's
We call
ASAP
him.
Coke. That's ASAP Molly.
What kind of ASAP you need?
I don't need any of you guys giving me anything.
And if you're real adventurous, we got some ASAP Crystal.
I also got some ASAP Clearly Canadian. If anybody gets thirsty and wants a nice little clear drink. Me personally, I took me a minute to get on the team. He wasn't fucking with me. But then I gave him some of that Clear Canadian. He was like, all right, for sure.
For sure.
You part of ASAP mob going forward.
ASAP.
Y'all watch the fight? The fight?
The fight.
The freaking I didn't. Logan Paul.
Jake Paul.
Is it Jake or Logan? I don't never know.
Jake Paul was the one that fought this weekend.
Okay, against
Logan's
that one
the one
guy.
that knocked out
Against
Nate Robinson.
No.
Logan Paul is fighting Mayweather.
No, Jake
June
did
6th.
beat up late.
Yeah, he did
Nate
both of them.
as
Okay,
well.
okay.
And it's irritating because first of all, we all don't really know these guys.
Right.
We didn't follow them to their success.
I did.
Oh, you
I
did.
did.
So you saw them on the up
I
and
saw him
coming.
on the, I saw it because one of them was on the Jake was on the Disney Channel. Jake
Oh,
was on the Disney Channel,
I didn't know that.
and
Okay.
then like their YouTube
It's
was
a
going
Disney
crazy.
kid?
Huh?
It's a Disney kid?
He was a Disney kid. He was getting paper. He had
Yeah.
the Disney Channel and he was doing his YouTube videos at the same time.
And so they did. They build up on YouTube, and then people hated them for that. Like
Hated
before
him.
we even hated
They
them,
didn't
like
give people a lot of reasons to hate
we
him.
never even had a chance though. Like at this point, we still don't care.
I have a question.
Yeah, exactly.
Are these the guys that went to the suicide?
Yeah.
thing
Yes.
in
Yeah.
Japan?
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Logan did that.
And we're throwing the Pokeballs at
Yeah.
Japanese people.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
yes. So they've done a lot of stuff too.
That's a cold. Hey, you a
That's
cold
hilarious.
motherfucker, boy.
They did a lot of stuff to earn our hate, and everybody who fights them is letting us down.
Yes,
Yeah.
Floyd
But
Mayweather
they're not
fighting this
fighting
moment.
fighters.
But that don't make no sense. It's still like somebody should be training.
Because Floyd is retired. He's not a fighter, right?
Okay, we'll see what Floyd does. I don't see Floyd losing.
I don't see Floyd
getting
losing
hit.
either.
I don't see Floyd knocking him out either, though. And
I don't
that's what
see
I'm
Floyd
looking
knocking
for.
him
It's
out.
not a win
'Cause he
unless
didn't
that
knock out
motherfucker
Conor
go to
either.
sleep.
To
Because
me,
for
they've already done too much.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
in the fight game, I'm already irritated by it all. that they've even made it this far that he could even get a chance to fight Floyd. He didn't have to beat Nate Robinson because Nate Robinson is like the smallest NBA player, you know. Yeah. But he should have like lost to somebody who practiced this shit. Should have stood up and said, "I want to."
Somebody did beat him up, but it wasn't a real fight. It was like they were sparring. He's been knocked out before.
Yeah, but I want to see if
you want to see
I want to watch it.
I want to be like, what the hell you think you doing? It's already too late.
I think to me, it's already too late. The thing that this creates, right? Because I mean, Kimbo Slice kind of got in the UFC the same kind of way. Yeah. The thing that this creates is niggas going viral.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
And bringing the hype back to boxing.
Yeah, they're bringing it back to boxing. Yeah, we watching it. We paying for pay-per-views and everything.
It's gonna be boxing, bro.
Honestly, part of me feel like boxing should have been that. Like, it's so many cards. It should be like
street niggas.
Bitch made card. It should be the crybaby card.
Jocks.
Jocks.
Baby mama dispute card. Like, oh, these two niggas got the same baby mama. So, like, that's a card that you will watch that at, like, the early prelim. Like, you wake up at 9, you be like, oh, shit, they already started prelims. It's the baby mama.
Boxing could be an all-day event.
Shit, like, it used to be.
It did. Yeah. It used to be.
And we would watch
1920s, 1910s. That shit was an all-day event.
So once you get down to the actual real fighters, like once you see Joshua versus Deontay Wilder, you've already watched like 17 fights that you was all like, hey, that was
pretty good.
Niggas getting like beat up. Yeah. Now you just want to watch like a clean fight,
like an actual professional
technique,
you know
and everything.
Like, yeah, oh man, they really fighting.
You think Joshua gonna fight Wilder ever?
No. It's almost too late now.
No.
That's the one thing I hate about boxing is that we always get fights after like they really.
When people are talking about it, that's when you should fight.
That's when they used to be.
You know what I'm saying?
Back in the day, Tyson fought Holyfield. People like, you know what I want to see? Tyson versus Holyfield. Oh, that's happening next week.
I'll fucking put him down. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna eat his children. Eat his baby.
I'm gonna start with his ear.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I just feel like boxing is a joke now because of Jake Paul, bro.
Could you imagine?
It is a joke to me because
could you
Jake
imagine
Paul.
Being the nigga
and Gervonta Davis and all them niggas,
the nigga in the crew that told Tyson pause after he said that I'll fuck him in the ass line.
I'll fuck you in the ass, make you love me.
Hey, pause, B. What you say? I'll fuck you in the ass too. What, nigga? What? What?
Can you pause? Like I asked you to time out.
Time out. You just went straight forward to my ass. Like what?
You don't understand what pause means? It means taking some time to think about what you're saying.
You gonna fuck me in the ass? I'll fuck you in the ass.
Oh, you want to see?
You want to find out?
You want to find out, pussy?
No, Mike. I want us to change the subject.
I want to go home.
I feel like Mike Tyson, one of them dudes, like you get in a conversation, everybody's laughing, right?
Yeah.
And then he's just like, yeah, it's really funny. And then he's like, but I'll fucking kill you.
Yeah,
and then the coldest look like.
The key thing is that you know he's got a sense of humor. You know he's done that to somebody. You know he's done that to somebody in real life. So somebody really had to deal with that, like, oh shit, Mike.
I mean, we was all joking.
Yeah, like it's
I heard your fucking joke.
I didn't like it.
Wasn't funny.
I didn't like it.
It wasn't a good joke.
I didn't like it.
You gonna take my apology?
Only pussies apologize.
I didn't like it.
You know, a nigga that you can't escape the ass whooping. You like, bro, I'm like,
and that's
on Jesus' name, bro. Yeah, Jesus should have had your ass not step with my damn
because you know how friends
are. Got shit to do with God because he would have stopped you from fucking with me.
Because you know how friends are. We be like, hey, Mike. So when my friend comes in, just give him like, you know, and they
chill,
just
bro.
Shit.
He's a chick, you know, he there for a little
and so this dude just like not being able to escape it, and
Nigga,
Mike's like, no, I saw you.
Ultimate prank, bro.
And he's already
Mike Tyson about to fuck you up.
I'd have shot. Don't ever do that to me.
Mike
by the
Tyson
way.
now. I wouldn't even do that to somebody now with Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Like
when
Mike,
he was talking to Boosie.
So what are you a homosexual?
You a homosexual or something?
Like why do you care?
You in the closet?
You in the closet?
You in the closet?
Boosie like, nah, man. I'm just saying, man. Mike.
Anybody else, Boosie would have turned up.
Mike, man, I just don't agree, man.
Hey, credibility to Boosie. Like,
held his down.
Hey, you got it.
Like, yeah,
that's
like,
good.
That's one thing. Boosie is solid.
Boosie like, you're a
like,
legend, Mike. You shit, bro. We love you. Don't fucking love me. I'm not shit.
Cause to me, that's how I would have
What do you say to a nigga?
As soon as I meet Mike Tyson, it's an exit strategy. Like I'm already like, how do I How do I get out of this situation?
All right, so the exit sign over there, right? I think it's a hallway on the other side of
As
that
soon as I
door.
meet him,
You gonna get down to that stiff collarbone grab?
JGreen.
and I'll be like, "It's good to meet you, Mike." All right.
Where you going? Where you going?
No, you got to meet my dad.
He's gonna
My
keep pulling
dad.
back.
Where you going? Where you going?
You got to meet my father. He's in another state, but I'm gonna go to the airport and I'm gonna go get him.
Oh, bro, I was gonna go to the bathroom right quick.
Me too. Let's go.
You like JGreen? Actually, that's perfect. That's why I wanted to meet you in the bathroom. Any relation to Mitch Green, JGreen?
Like,
No, man, I don't even know that
I didn't know
nigga, man.
I'm gonna make you sing like Al Green, huh? Keep fucking with me, fat boy.
Keep fucking with me.
I'm gonna squeeze you. I'm squeezing you till you fucking.
Please stop, man.
I'll squeeze you until you chuckle.
Oh my god.
I'm laughing now, Mike. I'm laughing.
Let me go, please.
I would really try to. I don't know how to get out of that. I'm nervous just thinking about it.
it's that key, right? Like I'm thinking about
How do you get out
of
of a fight with Mike Tyson? How do you get out of a basketball game scrimmage with Michael Jordan? He's like, Mike, I'll beat you, bro. He'd be like,
Yeah, you say that as a joke, and then
No,
you
bro,
were
I
saying
score four.
I need
Check
everybody
ball.
to get the fuck out
check
of the way.
ball, check ball. No,
He's
check
like,
ball.
Mike, what are you talking
Nah,
about?
I don't wanna
bro.
play.
You throw the ball back there and then you jumping up.
Back up. Come here.
Yo, that nigga just catch the ball and run straight at your ass dribbling. Pussy.
And you mad at him like anybody's gonna
like, you
care.
knew,
Like, so you beat Jonathan Green.
If anything, if I score on you, they gonna be talking about that.
Yeah.
So what you want to do?
Why are you
He's
like
like, so
this?
then you won't score. Let's go. Then you're like, fuck, man.
See, I was gonna
Why,
go
bro?
easy on you. I was gonna let you get 10 and then beat you to 11.
But why though?
But why though? What you trying to prove, Mike?
I took that personally when you said that you were gonna beat me in basketball.
That, and I took it personally. That's a wild motherfucker. He say 30 years later, yeah, I took that personally and I fucked this shit up.
I want
And to say, I don't even recall if that guy actually said anything to me.
Yes. Well, you kind of ruined, like, the guy they talk about in the Last Dance. Who is he? Right?
ruined
And,
this
like,
nigga
did
life.
you
Exactly.
ruin his career?
Of course he did.
And he didn't even deserve that. Like,
That's why niggas say the
Hey,
NBA
hey,
is pussy now.
this nigga was taping up like, I'm gonna ruin a motherfucker's career tonight. And somebody's like, for real, Mike, you gonna ruin somebody's career? Like, yup.
Just watch.
That dude right there? He's like, yeah, okay. Somebody point.
They're number 2 pick. He's number 2 pick in the draft. They think he got all this potential. You just shit on him for a whole night.
Reggie Theus, he ruined Reggie Theus because Reggie Theus was the star of the Bulls before Jordan, and then Reggie just didn't like that. Everybody was on his nuts, like, I mean, he ain't did nothing yet.
I'm light skin with an afro.
And then
What afro?
and Michael Jordan lit that nigga up every time he
nigga
had the
impressed.
opportunity. Reggie Theus was. I knew Reggie Theus, me personally, knew him for being on the NBC show. I didn't even know he was a basketball. When I first heard of him, I didn't even know he played NBA basketball.
Man.
That's hilarious.
That show you like, dang, they really got
That's
him.
why they call the league pussy now, though. Because, like, in
Yeah,
the
ain't nobody
era
doing that now,
era
yeah.
of LeBron James, we shouldn't know anybody else's name. You should know anybody else's name, bro. Like, Steph Curry changed basketball while LeBron was playing basketball.
Every time somebody want to talk about LeBron James, somebody want to bring up Joel Embiid. Sorry, what has he done?
What is he done? Niggas be on Joe.
That nigga just be hurt.
Yeah.
Boy, just be hurt.
But that Kwame Brown was like that.
And where the fuck is Kwame Brown?
Exactly. Kwame Brown should still
Nah,
be
his hands.
in
But
the
the
league.
problem was Kwame Brown was on the Lakers.
Kwame Brown could not catch ball. I don't know what that
Yeah,
means,
yeah,
but he
little
could
hand.
not catch the
He did
basketball.
not catch the ball.
Yeah, little hands.
It could, yeah, he had a little.
Like 6'10" with like my size hands.
I still think it was Michael Jordan's son, an illegitimate son, and he did that for his son. And he
I
was like,
feel
"Hey,
like-
I helped you."
I feel like
I'm
Kwame
done.
Brown was legit a created player by video games.
That's hilarious.
Because
And you use all your attribute points at the wrong spots.
I've never seen his face ever, bro.
They just
My dribbling's all the way up,
But my fucking shot.
but I can't shoot to save my
Why'd you?
life.
But you made him 7 foot. Why did you make him 7 foot? Oh, see, that's what I thought about because he's a 7 foot point guard. That's why he got point guard hands. No, because see, look, this is what I'm thinking. If you could cross over,
He's like,
He
nah,
gonna bounce the ball over everybody else. Curry's 6'1", nigga. This nigga bounced the ball at 6'7".
yeah, he's never gonna. Nobody's gonna catch him. He's gonna be the
We
best
shouldn't
player.
even know Steph Curry's name, bro. We should be talking about LeBron the whole time. We shouldn't even know Kevin Durant, bro.
I don't know. Kevin Durant.
I'll tell you somebody we should know. That boy Jason Tatum.
That's a hooper.
That boy Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown is nice. Jason Tatum is a hooper.
Yeah.
Hooper.
Jason Tatum is like, nah, nigga, put the team on
That
my
dude
back.
from St. Louis, man. Them people,
Them people built different.
What's wrong with Kuzma? Then he from Flint.
Kuzma is a.
That nigga ain't had a fresh glass of water in a
As soon as-
decade.
I'm in.
The whole time that nigga was in high school and college, that nigga ain't had nothing
I
but
be in the-
brown
Brown
water.
water.
I'm in Laker groups. Like I'm in Laker groups on social media, and these people be talking so much shit about Kuzma, and I don't have nothing to defend them on. I'll be like, yeah, you gave us 4 points the other day, bro. You can't, like,
You have a
stop
ring.
dyeing your hair, bro.
You have a ring.
This is basketball. It's not a TikTok video, my nigga. Like, let's hoop. Let's go to
This
the
is
back.
basketball, not a
like,
TikTok
like
video,
you. What
my
are you
nigga.
doing? Who cares about how
He's
you
Rick
look?
Fox, bro.
It'd be
At
one
least
thing
Rick
if he
Fox
was-
was good though.
Rick Fox.
Rick Fox
I was
was
gonna say, yeah, like it'd be one thing if he was
fucking
getting
hooper,
triple
bro.
doubles.
Rick
nigga.
Rick
Fox-
Fox was Jason Tatum.
Rick Fox was.
I
You
wouldn't
know
go
why
that
Rick
far,
Fox did what he did? Because Rick Fox knew after the game he was going to a penthouse somewhere. Like
True.
he was gonna push the top button with a key turn.
but- and
to
he
go
had
to-
Vivica.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, he had Vanessa.
Vanessa.
Williams.
Probably have Vivica.
What you
That
call
nigga
it?
Kuzma had who? Iggy?
He fucking lesbians right now.
He got what you call?
Who?
He got Winnie Harlow.
When he had
The
Well,
model
shout
with
out
the
to Kale.
vitiligo?
Jay, go ahead, Kuzma.
yeah, okay, yeah.
He got
Okay,
the Vitiligo
you get
princess. He's like
He's
good
got
points
vitiligo
off the
Get
court.
points.
Yeah.
Yeah, he scored points in life.
Yeah, he already got the
I'm
ring.
for it.
And see, the thing about it, he's already got the ring.
And that
And it goes
can
back
last
to
his
the
whole
Tyler
career.
Perry thing that I be talking about. Like, it's people who ain't. You gave us 4 points the other night with
You can
nobody.
get in the Hall of Fame off a ring.
Yeah, not with that hairstyle. If I'm a voter, I'm not letting him in. You can average 40
Till that
points.
nigga cut his hair off.
He can have a 40-point average season. You can't keep dyeing your hair and embarrassing people.
How y'all feel about the disrespect of Russell Westbrook?
It hurts.
Yeah.
Because I like watching him play. Like, I think he's good. I don't understand why niggas are so...
One championship
Well, erase all the hate.
will
Yeah.
change everything.
I feel like him and James. I feel like this was my dream trade when Russ and Harden, they didn't know where they were going.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, well, just send fucking Russ and Harden to the Nets, bro, and then send
Harden
Kyrie
went to the Nets.
Houston.
Yeah.
Harden went, so all you needed was,
Kyrie was definitely.
and then
not
that would
going
have
to
been, but that would have been the reunite. That would have been reuniting.
OKC.
Okay.
Houston.
OKC.
Yeah.
Dang, that would have been something.
Nice.
KD
Them
don't
niggas,
fuck with
bro.
him like
Russell
that.
Westbrook with Harden and Durant now. What the fuck?
Yeah, if they had never left, that would have been amazing too.
Yeah,
If
because they were
had
all
just-
headed that way.
And let me tell you, they would have never left. This is still my rule. If the Sonics had never left,
Seattle.
if it was
They
Seattle,
would have stayed there.
they would have
for
won championships, multiple
sure.
Yeah,
championships.
bro, because OKC is...
It's
Desolate.
boring as
It's
hell.
a skeleton, bro.
Shit,
The
In Seattle,
fuck?
Seattle in their eyes would have been boring as hell, but it's just a boom. I go right down the.
You on the West Coast, you can,
LA,
you can still,
blah,
you
blah,
know what I'm
blah.
saying?
It's
I
a
can
big
go to-
It's not a
city.
far flight.
And then they would have gone up to Canada whenever they felt like it, to get
Exactly.
away to do shit like that. They would have had all the stuff because they was in Seattle, and then they run in Seattle because it has been them and Russell Wilson. Like, come on, they would have been having a blast.
Russell Wilson, they talking about getting rid of his ass.
I know. Well, I heard
I
that
was
all the
hoping he went to
football.
the Raiders.
I was hearing all the football quarterbacks are about to. Like everybody's about to go.
Thank
do
you,
the-
Tom Brady.
Good, we can
Shout
get
out
rid
to
of
Tom
fucking
Brady.
David Carr.
Tom Brady was like,
Yeah.
"No, y'all all suck. All your
yeah.
teams can't beat me. I went to Tampa and I won." Nigga.
And then Trevor Lawrence is coming out. Like, we lucky because even I'm a Niner fan. We lose to Jimmy Garoppolo. I'm not mad. Like,
It's crazy.
Give me some.
What you
Rams
mean?
already
He
did
hasn't
that.
even played.
Who? Trevor Lawrence?
Garoppolo.
Oh, yeah, he has. And he do stupid shit.
he do stupid shit.
I like him. Don't get me wrong. I sound like I said the same stuff about Colin Kaepernick back in the day. I used to be like, he do stupid shit. I like him. He just be doing stupid shit. And now, look at where he
He's
is.
the king
now.
of stupid shit. He made a lot of money from it.
like I used to say you do stupid shit. So I had, as a fan, when he was going through all this stuff with the knee and stuff, I was like, yeah, but he
Go
be doing stupid
Go
shit.
play, bro.
Like,
what are you doing?
okay, no, he should play. But I don't. So you want him to start for your team? Well, he be doing stupid shit. No, I want him to start, but don't do the stupid shit.
He gonna
that
do
you
the
was
stupid shit. That's what he gonna
that you
do.
was doing when you played for us before the first time.
Hilarious. Did we bang through all the topics?
Hold on.
Because we got to 6.
Oh, yeah. Battle of the Joshes.
Battle of the Joshes. This is a good place to end this. Yes.
Sam.
Yeah, Jonathan. I've actually wanted to start a battle
Of the
Jonathans. Yeah, my name is Jonathan. Your name is Jonathan.
Let's
And we just go out
Y'all
there.
would have to fight to the death, though.
What the fuck?
What?
With other Jonathans? It's a lot of other Jonathans. The little, the baby is a Jonathan.
Yeah. Can I get a Jonathan?
You really want to fight that nigga?
Can I be
Blueface,
a
no.
Jonathan and get a Jonathan as my representative and rep a Jonathan that wants to fight?
The Blueface name is Jonathan.
Yeah, Blueface name is
His name
Jonathan
is
as well.
Jonathan.
That's crazy.
I thought his name was Blueface, baby.
I thought
Exactly.
his name was Blueface Bleed him.
It's a lot of Jonathans out there.
Is he repping two gangs at once?
The nigga who snitched on Kevin Hart.
Blueface
Name
Bleed
is-
him. It's like, wait, which one are you, Blood or Crip? I can't tell.
I thought you were supposed to say Cletum.
Exactly right.
It's
I don't
confusing.
get it. What are the rules?
When you're a professional, when you're a celebrity, you get to break the rules and do all kinds of weird shit.
He made his bitches get tattoos of him.
Really?
Yeah.
On the
Or get the
OnlyFans?
fuck out. That's what he's doing.
Oh, yeah.
Get my tattoo.
I'd have got the
out.
fuck on out.
This nigga is pimping on the internet.
I know, but I would have did the same thing. Especially if he's like, "Hey, you gotta get your bitches to get tattoos of you." I'd be like, "For sure."
I would have fucked with him if he was like, y'all all got to get a tattoo like mine. That like of my likeness, like something that I
like
got.
a Benjamin Franklin on their face.
No, he wanted them to
Blueface
remember
baby.
that shit for the rest of their lives.
They like, remember, bitches, y'all was on OnlyFans before you had a husband.
Yep.
He like, where did the tattoo come from? I really like that tattoo.
We at the Fresh Jays don't think there's anything wrong with being on OnlyFans. I just wanted to put that
Yeah,
disclaimer out
one
there.
of us might actually
But-
marry you.
Which one?
The one who started this "we at the Fresh Chase" bullshit.
I mean, you gonna give me my little, 25%? Yeah, we might could talk about
He like,
something.
that's a business
It's a
arrangement.
business arrangement.
But we was talking about the battle of the Joshes.
Yeah.
That was the battle. So some guy named Josh started this.
Yeah, he like went on Facebook and messaged all these people named Josh, and then set it up where they met in
I saw
Nebraska.
part of this.
In
Part of the fight.
Nebraska?
Yeah,
the-
it was like an
I
open
mean, I
field.
saw the art,
Oh, the
them
actual
doing the
thing?
on the Facebook. I didn't know. I thought it was a
Yeah, it was
1 day
whatever,
thing.
yeah.
And then, so they
Nah,
went.
they met up, and then
And who won?
there was a 5-year-old that's like fighting cancer right now. He won.
yeah.
He is the real Josh.
He is the
So
real
shout
Josh.
out to
Oh, so it was
Josh.
a cookout
But that-
for people named Josh.
That sounds like the
Yeah, it was
chat.
like, we were like slapping each other with like pool noodles.
If I could
You know.
if I could interject,
It was like LERP without the costumes.
Got you.
I think that was a Marvel Chadwick Boseman thing where they gave him the crown
Because they knew.
because they
They
knew
gonna have a
they got
future
the
they
battle.
gonna fight
Yeah,
again.
they
gonna have a future battle.
This was the practice fight. This was
Yeah.
round 1.
You get this round,
Let's do the
Josh
noble
with
thing to
cancer,
make it popular. Yeah.
but we will fight again.
Have you
Oh,
seen that
shit.
video that went viral of these dudes standing like across from each other at this little table shit, just punching the fuck out of each other, bro? Have you seen that?
No, I have to see this video.
That's what I was thinking in the Ballad of Josh's.
There's a bunch of people standing at a long table.
If it was a battle of the Jonathans, the reason why I think the battle of the Jonathans, because there's so many gay Jonathans that we just be like, you know what, I'm out, bro.
Not doing it.
Like, because I think
Yeah,
it's just
once nigga like, I
they
bet
be
you can't deep
So
down.
what we gonna do? Dance?
I'ma let y'all have that.
We gonna dance?
I'm gonna let y'all
win.
have all the
Like,
win.
what are we singing? And be like, bro, wait a minute. I thought we was fighting. No, I don't
No,
fight.
It's a cookout. It's a bake-off, bitch.
She said,
They gonna
I
go-
said we were gonna battle.
Then some
and then
girl.
it's just so many Jonathans there. You be like, God damn,
Yeah.
I'm out, man. Nobody, even if I win, who's gonna know? Like, it's too many. of
There's
these
too many
niggas.
Jonathans. And then the niggas with the H's, the John.
Oh yeah, no,
It's
this
like,
niggas
bro, what
gotta
are y'all
go.
here for?
You gotta go. You're John.
Your name's John.
You're
Technically,
John.
isn't that how you spell
No.
John?
You need one H. You don't need all that extra H shit, bro.
You only need an H behind the T.
All the
man.
real John, the baby, the ones we brought up, the baby, freaking
Blueface,
Blueface,
baby.
freaking the dude from Mindhunter, they
John-
all
and the nigga from fucking Lovecraft, Jonathan Majors.
yeah, Jonathan Majors. Everybody they spell it the right way, man. Like
Is that a good show?
it's all right.
This nigga really don't watch.
He's a
TV.
good
I
actor.
really
though.
don't, bro. I watch movies. Like, if it ain't a movie,
It is a
I
movie. every
It's
week.
funny because I don't watch movies.
I don't.
I
I
wait
don't need
years-
that many sequels.
I wait years to watch a movie. I'm like the total opposite.
Yeah,
Like,
see, nah.
I
can't.
watched Friday in like 99, 2000. The first
Damn.
Friday.
Nigga, and you were alive when it was in theaters.
And I was in LA from
You know what I'm
the
saying?
city.
You're like, not alive, but
Just because
cognizant,
did you think it was gonna be bad, or you just was like?
I just
don't
never
care?
got around to watching it.
Hmm.
I never got around
The
to
first
watching
time I saw Friday, it was like an audiobook. My parents closed the little connection door.
You
that led
just
to our side
overheard
of the
it.
house, and I just sat up against the wall, nigga.
Really? God damn.
I think over the years, before I actually sat and watched it, and like say I said 99, came out in 95. I think I watched like pieces of it. Like I knew little spots, but I didn't know the whole movie from beginning to end. This is how it goes for years, for at least like 4 years.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I don't even know why my parents watched Friday, because when the second one came out, I was old enough to watch. You know what I'm saying?
Mine did.
And then they were watching it, and they were just like, "Why are you smoking so much weed in this one?" I'm like, "So you didn't get the first one?"
It's my weed. It's a weed movie.
Weed
man.
movie. It's a movie about stoners.
Yeah.
It's,
It really was a stoner movie
yeah,
when you think about it.
yeah. That's all it was.
It's like a hood stoner movie.
Good stoner movie.
It was
Love
the
it.
greatest stoner movie of all time.
And that's why we say you can make a version of something, just make it with us in it, man. Don't hire Damson Idris to be Smokey.
Exactly. If they ever do that, I will be heartbroken.
They
Because
going to.
they've already done enough.
It's gonna be Smokey and Craig.
I think it has to be a
Kahlua.
real person.
No.
I think we're gonna have to draw the line because at some point Obama's gonna be British, and that's really gonna hurt.
It's coming.
Oh yeah,
It's coming.
Obama was like yeah. Actually,
Yeah, that nigga was born like 6 years ago.
People
You
of
know what I'm
America.
saying? He's still growing up, but
Yeah,
no, he'll make his way across the
but
pond.
he's
don't
already
worry.
practicing and doing this. Sasha Malia. He's
Sasha
doing all this
Malia?
thing.
Malia?
that's just a Democrat thing in
Yeah.
PowerPoint,
You don't want to like point at somebody,
right? Like,
And using
I
your thumb
respect you,
And fist to
even though I'm
trying
smushing
That is a
you.
You know what I mean?
PowerPoint.
I'm pressing the bomb on all you bitch ass niggas, but I respect you all
Oh my God.
in unison.
Come on and ride that train and ride it. Felt good to be back, guys.
Yeah, man. What you've just heard
Good to
is
have
the
you back,
thoughts and expressions of the Fresh Jays podcast. If you would like to contact us and get us to talk about something that you guys would like to talk about, you can email us at freshjayspodcast@gmail.com. And you can also try to follow us on Instagram that got shut down because we're underage.
Yeah, that's so weird. So weird. Everybody, y'all didn't hit it on your regular pages?
Nah.
Like I got,
Nah.
they was trying to tell me I was underage on my regular page too. So I don't know.
We have a business page. I didn't even know on a business page you had to have a valid age. You idiots at Instagram and Facebook. But hey, I don't be using y'all shit anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You're just gonna have to catch us on
I'm a Google nigga.
the Fresh Jays app.
YouTube, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway, yeah, follow us. Follow me personally at JGreen LOL.
Jonathan Tumblin on everything.
At L_Raylo. Yup.
Like EL,
Barry Jones
What a-
experience.
the Barry Jones experience. Get your grub on.
Get your grub on.
Hello.
Get your everything on. Fresh Day!